Merry Christmas. And, Mike, what did you get for Christmas?
My very own mom and dad. What more could a kid want?
A computerized baseball game.
Oh, yeah, I got one of those too, Jeremy.
Steve gave me one also.
Wow, no kidding. We can have our own World Series.
Well, that's great, but I tell you what, before the first inning, why don't you help with some of these packages, okay?
Okay.
There you go.
Good, I get these.
Gee, I sure hope the kids here at the hospital get swell gifts like ours.
Yeah. Okay, who wants to set the boardroom for the party? Who wants to
I
help
will.
me? Okay, let's
I
go.
do.
Okay, listen,
come
you
on.
guys go on ahead, and we'll catch up.
Okay.
Come on.
Bye. Any messages? Say no. Say no.
Not a thing. Merry Christmas.
What about me?
No, nothing for either one of you. And the only message I have for you is, why don't you relax and enjoy the children's Christmas party?
Thank you.
Where are Luke and Laura?
Well, we're not quite sure. We think they might have a surprise cooked up for the kids.
Ooh. Any ideas?
No, and even I couldn't get it out of them.
Yeah, she tried.
She
Oh,
certainly
did
did.
she try?
So I guess we're all just going to have to wait and find out at the same time.
Hello,
Heather.
everyone. Merry Christmas. These are
Merry
from Mrs. Spade. Oh, thanks, Heather.
Are you having a nice Christmas so far?
That's because every day is going to be a great day.
Hey, are you two at it again? Are you going to stand there in my skirt and make fun of the newlyweds? I realize it's still your official honeymoon, so it's A-okay.
Well, it may even get worse, kid, so watch out.
Oh, okay. Oh, my goodness. Hello there. Hi. Hi. It looks like 100 presents.
Congratulations, Dr. Hardy.
Yeah, Mike and me and my mom hung up all the pencils.
Everything's wonderful, just wonderful.
All we need now really are the children, right?
Not quiet. I think I've got... Oh, that's what
Here, give me a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, Joe.
I was really fine till I got my foot stuck in the door.
Oh, yeah? You don't look too fine. Claudia and Brian's job.
Yeah, where are they?
Where are they?
We need them, don't we?
There they are. Oh,
Wait, we're about to take it out back. Tell me you did bring...
Amy, don't worry. We brought it right
Thanks,
here.
Dad.
All we need are the kids. We're on it.
Okay, their job is that. Santa Dan Rooney.
Oh, got it.
Oh, well, I have something to tell you. I think this year Santa Dan and Zach and Captain Ramsey have a very special surprise for all of us.
Well, tell us.
How do you know?
Oh, Christmas has changed from one year to the next.
Oh, yeah, especially in your family, Rick.
Yes, well, 2 weddings in a row will do that.
Oh, it's on your son this year.
Yes.
Just about the best change of all.
And General Hospital is $10 million richer, thanks to Helena Cassadine.
Although we almost all froze to death, no thanks to Mikos.
Well, thanks to Luke and Laura, we're okay.
You see, somehow, somewhere, our circumstances always just get better.
I don't know about that. Nothing's changed for the better in my life this year.
Well, wait and see. Maybe this year will be your year, Annie.
That chance, that was Heather on the loose.
Hey, has anybody seen Heather? Amy was saying that she was real excited about her first DH Christmas party. Maybe that's her now. Merry Christmas.
How wonderful. Here. Well, we hurried all the way. I'm not so worried that we missed the children arriving.
Well, your timing couldn't have been better. Bobby just went down to help Dan and Ramsey and Zach.
Oh, good.
Where's Scotty? I thought he would be with you two.
Yeah. Well, I was a little surprised myself that he didn't come. But he always loved the party for kids.
Well, Scotty is staying home hitting the books. That's what he's doing.
But didn't anybody tell him it was Christmas?
My son has become a very dedicated young man.
Yes, it seems he's really changing. Oh, I can't. There they are.
And if you will, you might even say
There really is a nose that glows. Would you take over the station for a minute? This is just too good to miss.
to the General Hospital Christmas party. I hope you're all ready to have a good time.
Yeah! Oh, my goodness. Is that you?
Leslie, if you are a true friend, you will throw me some reindeer food.
I knew I forgot something. I left the sugar cubes at home.
I want you all to know that we're going to have plenty of fun and games and food and surprises.
Oh,
especially surprises.
Yay!
Yes, a number of surprises. I said surprises!
Was in on it the whole time, weren't you, Steve?
Naturally, as usual. Once again, I was the last to know.
Amy, darling. Amy, it's Christmas. It's important this year.
Ladies and gentlemen, and presenting...
Lila, I am hungry. Let's eat.
Well, not quite yet, dear.
Well, I've been waiting for over an hour.
Well, I'm sorry, dear. You'll just have to wait a little bit longer.
Well, I am starved. I'm famished. I'm about ready to pass out. Okay, what time do we sit down then?
Well, I'm afraid I can't give you an exact time, dear. You'll just have to wait and see along with the rest of us.
Wait and see what? Now, I mean, why can't we get started? I know for a fact that everybody's here.
Well, not quite everybody, Edward.
Well, if you're referring to Alan, I'm sure he's going to have Christmas with Susan.
So he said.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you just never know who's going to show up for Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
You can wait and wish me a Merry Christmas until I get some decent food in me.
Oh, terrific. What's the matter with him?
Oh, don't take any notice of him, dear. Now, tell me, have you got everything under control?
Mm-hmm. Yes, the baby's had his bath. He's been put down for his nap, so he'll be up and perky for his daddy.
Good planning, Monica. Good.
So.
Well, Alan is coming then, huh?
I haven't the foggiest notion what Alan's going to do.
I don't know anything either.
Nobody seems to know anything about what's going on around here. Well, I'm telling you, I know one thing. I am starved.
So that's a plan.
And Susan doesn't know anything about it?
Nope, she's really going to be surprised.
I'll say.
So, listen, will you talk to Heather for me?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I want to talk to Heather myself.
Okay, Joel, I'll see you at 0 hour.
Zero. This is starting to sound like a covert operation.
Well, just keep it under wraps, okay?
Roger Wilco, Chief, over and out, 10-4. What are you doing here?
Well, I do work here, you know.
Now, go easy on me. I just meant that everybody's at the children's party.
Well, how's it going?
It's pretty wild. Luke and Laura and Robert and Tiffany all came dressed up as fairies and elves and things, and the kids went nuts.
Sounds like fun.
Well, the capper was your buddy, Captain Ramsey, dressed up as Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You had to be there to believe it.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
Well, why aren't you at the party?
How could I go, Joe? In the mood I'm in?
Come on, what's the matter?
Look at me. I'm just depressed.
Well, that seems to run in your family.
What?
Bill Rose tells me that your cousin is feeling very much the same way.
So, Susan's depressed, too, huh?
Being as it's Christmas, we just can't have that. So, what do you say we see what we can do about that?
What did you have in mind?
Oh, you'll see. But we have to leave right away.
Sounds good to me. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe I should have gone to the Christmas party with you today. It seems like everyone had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was, a lot of fun.
Is everybody happy?
Hold it now. Are you happy or are you deliriously happy? All right, moving right along. I would like to bring for you, and from the amazing place of magic called the Winter Palace. What? Did I hear someone say, where is the Winter Palace?
Well, I have certainly heard of the Winter Palace.
See there, magic already. The reindeer speaketh.
Whoa! That's Rudolph!
That is Rudolph. You're right. And guess what I got for you now? Because you are all so smart and believe in magic and bells and Rudolph, I bring to you from the Winter Palace the amazing and bizarre Bashur!
Thank you, boys and girls. Now, as I'm sure all of you know, every magician requires a beautiful assistant to help him with his act. And I think I have just the candidate. Laura, would you join me here, please? Give her a round of applause. Laura, we're going to try a very simple piece of magic involving two colorful silk handkerchiefs. I'm going to ask that you hold these in your pretty little hand. Now, in addition to the green handkerchief and the purple handkerchief, I have an extra handkerchief. This one, a multicolored rainbow. I'm going to place this into my fist, Laura. I want you to watch this very carefully. But in order to make the magic happen, I'm going to need to borrow your magic wand. May I please?
Of course.
I wave the wand across my fist, and the handkerchief disappears. Now, of course, the question remains, where is the colorful handkerchief? The answer is it has traveled across the ether. Young lady, wave the wand over your head. And as my wise young friend so cleverly pointed out, here is the handkerchief.
All right, you like that, did you? Did you really like that? Yeah, come on. Okay. You like that? You're going to just love this. Here to perform amazing feats of mental telepathy and mind reading, we have the lovely Lucas and Tiffany. Horrendous, mind-boggling. First thing about mind reading is we knew you were sick of looking at him. Okay, now what we have, the amazing Tiffany will assist the amazing Lucas in reading y'all's mind. Okay, now number one, we are going to close my eyes. I will not look, and I will tell you exactly what color of scarf she is holding up. Yellow. Orange. Yellow. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I told you it was amazing. Okay, and I think I found somebody whose name is Julie in the house. Are you Julie?
That's my name.
I thought so. And did you ask Santa Claus for a ballerina doll this year?
He brought it to me, too.
He did?
How did you know that?
I told you, baby. Amazing, amazing. You cutie. And now, I also have another trick to tell you. Is there someone here named Russell who recently had a birthday?
I'm Russell. Can you guess how old I was?
That's a tough one. Can you help me, Tiffany?
Oh, I think I can handle that. Let's see. 21.
Nope. I'm 7.
Close enough. Let's hear it for Tiffany. Let's hear it for the birthday boy. And my mind now tells me there is someone in the house who has recently discovered and become the new son of a couple of real fine people. Who could that be? Mike?
Hey, that's me.
Hey, that's you. What do you mean, hey? Let's hear it for Mike. All right, and now the most amazing feat of all, Margie. Margie? Oh, Alice. Shirley. Jill! Yeah! That's your name! I'm so proud of myself! Hey, have a cookie, Jill! And now we'll move right along. How you guys doing? Your name's George, right?
You were right, sweetheart.
Well, take a cookie in.
I just feel a little strange.
What?
What's your name?
Nothing. I'll be back in a minute.
Amber.
And you get 2 cookies for being Amber instead of Millicent. And I bet you your name is... Thank you very much. And to close this magnificent act, I shall attempt the impossible. I shall attempt to read Santa's mind.
Come on, nobody can read Santa's mind.
Hey, pal, I didn't say it would be easy. But I'm going to count on your entire concentration. All right, Santa?
What are you thinking?
No. The question is, what are you thinking?
Of course. I'll pay better attention.
I would say that you are thinking about all the toys and the games and the gifts that you have to give all these children later.
Ho, ho, ho! No one can put by anything on Lucas Lorenzo.
Thank you, sir, and nobody will put anything over on Santa Claus. Hold on to your wallets, hold on to your stitches, and hold on to your ingrown toenails. I now present one more time the amazing and bizarre Badger.
Boys and girls, for my next piece of leisure domain, I'm going to require again some qualified assistance.
That was a terrific
for
act.
this particular piece.
Had a lot of fun.
I will call upon Dr. Hardy and his lovely wife. Would you please help me out? We're going to try something together here.
I don't know, the psychic stuff starts to get to you after a while, I guess.
I want you to watch this very carefully because I'm going to surprise you. Yay! Hi, Simple Blue.
Dr. Weber!
Sorry, sweetheart. Yes, I'm right here.
The amazing Bajur is getting a bit old for this. Doesn't have the lungs he used to. The balloon goes inside of the mystical box. Keep your eyes on the balloon, boys and girls. Don't take your eyes off it for a moment. Watch carefully. We say the extraordinary magic words, homogenei.
Merry Christmas! Come on, guys. We're all here. The gang came to you. Here we are.
Nobody's supposed to be here, and absolutely no questions. You go right upstairs, you get the baby, and you come along with us.
Just like that.
Just like that.
That's it?
Exactly.
That's
No
it?
sulking loud on Christmas. That goes for you guys, too.
You would...
Yes, we heard about that. We've gotten our instructions loud and clear.
I'm settling for nothing less than smiles all the way around today.
And you better listen to this woman, because in some circles, she is known as a tyrant.
Ah, yes, but a happy tyrant.
Look, everyone, I know you all mean well, but I really just don't feel like celebrating without Alan.
Great, but it's just still no use trying to even say no at all.
That's right. Joe's right. We're not going to take no for an answer today.
It's going to be the best Christmas ever.
With or without Alan Quartermain. Come on.
All right.
I knew I heard voices out here.
Alan, my dear, what an unexpected surprise.
Never heard anything so ridiculous in all my life.
Why, Edward, whatever do you mean?
Oh, I'm talking about Alan driving all the way over here in the cold to finish setting up that train.
Oh, you needn't have bothered.
Well, I really don't mind.
Fine, except that I finished setting it up last night.
Oh, I'll just stick around and play with Alan Jr.
He's sleeping.
I'll just put my coat up and go.
No, you mustn't do that. Now, look, let's all go in and have a drink, and then I can tell you about this lovely, wonderful dinner that Sarah and I have prepared.
Oh, coming, going, staying, leaving. You know, dinner, that's the only thing in this whole hullabaloo that makes any sense to me.
Don't worry, darling. Dinner will be ready in just a very little while.
Yes, of course it will. Until somebody changes their mind about that, too.
We got something else to help Christopher front and center right over here. Let's see what we've got here. Hey, there's something interesting in the neck of your garment, my nature.
You know, I'd like to take that and enjoy back sometime.
Look at
I'm
that.
actually, he's had an interesting career. I don't want to talk about his career. I just want to know how he does all those neat shirts.
Jeremy, some things
are left a mystery. I think they should be.
Yeah, I guess you would tell me anyway.
Well, I think it's that time again.
Ah, is it?
I think it's time for the story.
Would you really like that? Really? Of course, I have to warn you. I only know the one story, but I promise you it's going to be a very special one.
Is it the story of Christmas?
Exactly the one I had in mind. All right, children, gather around. Come on. Come on.
Everybody gather around.
Laura? Baby, what's wrong?
Nothing. I thought I saw that tall man from the airplane. And I thought I saw him get in the elevator, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't.
What, What do you think? It was your imagination?
Yeah, I
It's
think
the
it was just
same-
my imagination.
But it's the same guy you saw twice.
No, it's just my imagination. I don't know. It's probably the, all this magic stuff is just getting to me, you know?
Yeah. It's either that or your wings.
It's too tight.
Come on, let's go find him.
No, let's just go back to the children, okay?
Oh,
No, you don't.
I really do.
Well, this is the story about the first Christmas, almost 2,000 years ago. It's also the story of a very special baby.
The baby Jesus?
Yes, indeed. But we're skipping ahead now. This was a bitter cold winter night when the wind was blowing so hard it made tears come to your eyes. And on that very night, a young couple was traveling on their way to Bethlehem. They were cold and very tired. And these two travelers were poor, so poor that they had only one donkey. The man was a carpenter named
Joseph.
and his wife's name was
Mary.
Yes. And Mary was going to have a baby. Well, they had a long, long distance to travel. Finally, after many, many miles, Joseph saw this dim light. It was an inn, and he told Mary that everything was going to be all right. Does everybody know what an inn is?
Like a motel?
Exactly. A place where you can spend the night and keep warm. Well, Joseph thought if he could get Mary out of the cold and she could rest a while, everything would be all right. So helping her along, they went to the door of the inn. Joseph knocked, and when the innkeeper opened the door, he took one look at this worn-out couple, and he knew.
They had no money.
And what did he say to them?
Sorry, Joseph and Mary.
That's right. He told them that they had no empty rooms. And he shut the door fast. Poor Joseph, he was terribly disappointed. He looked at Mary, and she was too tired to even cry. Maybe that's when he got this brilliant idea.
The stable.
Well, Joseph figured at least it would be warm there. And if Mary could get out of the cold and rest, she might still be all right. So they went to the stable. It was warm, all right, but very, very crowded with animals.
Donkeys, horses, cows, sheep.
There were so many animals that it looked for a minute there that Joseph and Mary wouldn't be able to squeeze in. But then a very strange thing happened.
The animals moved over and made room for Mary.
Yes, that's right. They did. And Joseph got some fresh straw and fixed a bed for Mary. She lay down, and then a hush came over the stable, like in a church.
Even more quiet than that. The donkeys didn't bray, and the cows didn't move. And in that hush, a baby was born. They called him Jesus, and he grew up to teach us that there's good in all of us, that we can always improve our lives no matter what has happened in the past. He also taught us the most important thing in the world, that we should all love each other.
More than that, Mike. We should understand and forgive each other, too. That's what this day is all about. The all-forgiving spirit of Christmas.
Oh, Rose. I've lived here most of my life, and I've never seen the place look this good.
Absolutely beautiful. Well, Alice here deserves some of your praise. She came over this afternoon and pitched in.
Don't listen to her. Rose did the whole thing. It was all her idea.
Thank you, Rose. Thank all of you. I can't thank you enough. Giving me the kind of Christmas I didn't think we'd see. Well, what do you say we get the party rolling? Eggnog, anyone?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, okay, great.
Can I help you?
No, we got it.
You did it.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, yes, you did. I was just talking to Amy this morning and telling her I wanted this to be the best Christmas ever. You made my wish come true.
Merry Christmas, Heather.
Merry Christmas, Joe.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Look, it all looks so elegant. My
Well,
gosh.
I hope I have a china service and a crystal service as beautiful as this someday.
Thank you. Where'd this all come from, Rose?
Well, good old Dad. Patty gave it to me the day we got married.
Oh.
And I thought that today was a perfect time to break out the good stuff, so to speak. So, a toast. To love, happiness, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Joe, will you do me a big favor and put the clothes sign up on the door for me? Good. I'd feel a lot better.
Okay, Ma, put it in.
Thanks, son. Let me take your coat.
Thank you.
Isn't it cute?
What is this?
Well, isn't like a little mistletoe at Christmas time? I always say that.
You can say it again, Ma.
Thank you. Mwah. And again?
I want to get to like Christmas around here. It's just one man with all you women and one big sprig of mistletoe. This is all right.
It's okay with me, too.
Well, you better learn to like it because I'm next.
I've got to borrow that dolly. Here I come.
Because my Christmas...
Okay, share with Santa, kiddies.
Yay!
Come on, Santa, quit hogging that stuff and give the rear end of a reindeer a chance. Excuse us here, young woman.
Excuse me.
Your audience awaits you, Santa.
Oh, yes. Mike, Jeremy, how'd you two like to be Santa's helpers?
You mean we can help pass out the gifts?
Think you guys can handle it?
You can count on us, Mr. Root. Santa.
Okay, come on, let's go. All right,
Well, come on, you two. Give someone else a chance and stuff.
Now, you mean to tell me that there's only one thing of mistletoe at this party?
I hate to break the news to you, my friend, but you've got the only piece of mistletoe in the entire hospital.
That's right.
About 5 more minutes.
Hey. Oh, lover boy, please, your duties as Rudolph are not over yet. Come on.
Thank you. I'm with you.
Thank you. Hey, I'm jealous. Let's go.
I appreciate it.
Oh, Bobby, we are so thrilled about your new position in that hospital in New York. I'm excited.
You know, from the very beginning, Bobby, I knew you'd go far as a nurse.
Well, I think I have you two to thank for that.
Don't be so modest.
My favorite student.
You really shouldn't be so modest, Bobby.
Oh, Dr. Hardy, no. Modesty is my little sister's middle name.
No, we don't. We're just very proud of you.
I have to go.
Would you excuse us? Thank you. Well, good night, yeah. Oh, Scotty's coming over for dinner.
And I have a turkey that is going to jump out of the oven.
Well, look, we'll walk you to the elevator. I have some things I want to talk to you about.
Yeah, look at
Get on their high horse. Like this lady. Hi, baby.
My mom wants to know if you're ready to come over.
Well, it's just too much. I mean, it makes Christmas perfect.
I'm ready.
Yeah, would you mind going ahead? 1 second alone.
You got it.
You are my lady, baby, even with the wings. See this? Oh, watch out. She's going to smack me with the wand. And what do you think it is?
Oh, where did you get that?
I ripped it off.
There you go.
Have you like this forever?
Me too, but I don't think it's going to be that easy.
Yeah, I know. But maybe this Christmas we will get everything we want.
Yeah, I just wish we wanted the same thing, you know?
Can we please keep it light just for today?
You got it. It is Christmas, and it's going to be light, and I love you. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, right now.